Greetings, ladies, gentlemen, and others. My name is Akata. Welcome back to another audio commentary. Here I am again with my good friend Suen. Say hi, Suen.
Fuck you.
Awesome. And we're here to do a commentary over the Why I Watch Romance anime video that I released back on Valentine's Day a little ways ago, because this was a longer video and it was one that I handed off to Suen. And she had very little time to do it, and I'm pretty sure she died at some point. Don't know.
I remember editing this at 8 in the morning because I spent the entire night editing. And you're just like, good morning, smiley face. I'm like, fuck you.
Good morning, Suen. How are you?
Jesus Christ.
Well, you have ridiculous hours. You usually stay up all night. I normally go to bed at like 10 or 11, but then again, I get up at like 4 or 5 in the morning most days.
So you're weak.
Good morning, Suen. Smiley face. All right, so we're going to be playing through. If you've watched our commentaries before, hopefully we haven't changed too much. This is still a learning experience for all of us. But we're going to be going through the video, pointing out some interesting things, interesting talks, probably getting into an interesting discussion, considering that my taste in romance anime and Suen's taste in romance anime are two quite different things.
You can tell in the video.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to hit play in 3, 2, 1, go. Black Fade-In. And the head tracking Twitter. Follow me at Glass Reflection if you don't already. Should be fun. Good times.
Basically that was the entire intent.
The entire intent, because apparently me saying it at the ends of videos didn't work that well, or at least probably not as much, so we're trying a new thing out, and we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. I should actually bother to check my Twitter statistics to see if there's been a change in the last number of weeks. Shout out to Nozaki-kun!
Oh, this one, Sugumi.
Except it's not Nozaki-kun, it's Nisekoi. Except I'm fucking bullshit. Shout out to Nozaki-kun anyway. I hope Senpai knows it's me. That was a last minute thing, I remember.
Yeah, because I initially wanted to do Chika Eyes. I'm like, wait, this is going to take too long.
Yeah.
So like, there.
And it was like, it was very last minute, because it was like the middle of the morning. You handed me the edit, and you're like, it's fine, it's done. And then I'm like, cool. And then I was loading things up, and then you were like, fuck, I forgot to do the Senpai sit. Shit, or whatever. And I was like, okay, go at it. I haven't touched it yet, so. Good times. And Toradora! And Clannad. Oh, so many good shows. So many good shows! I was actually surprised at the amount of people that remembered Karikano. I actually thought a lot of people would be asking what the hell this show was, but thankfully that is not the case. I underestimated my audience. I'm very happy in this particular respect. Because I love Karikano a lot. Shout out to Persona 4!
Until episode 18.
Until, yeah, episode 18. I'm surprised he used Persona, but it fits really well.
I just googled, like, what's a hot spring scene, and Persona 4 came out. Okay. People like games.
People like games.
Yeah. I'm surprised some people noticed Emma was in the... they noticed Emma in the video.
Well, there's like 3 or 4...
No one talks about it.
There are 3 or 4 clips of Emma. Well, I kind of put Emma under that little banner of shows that, like, not a lot of people watched it, but the people that did loved the crap out of it.
Oh, this part I'm really proud of.
Except for the fact that the font's wrong.
Yeah. No, because of fucking you.
You could blame that on Premiere.
I swear to fucking God. Like, when I saw this, I messaged you in caps lock, Tristan, don't touch my fonts.
I didn't touch your fucking fonts. I swear to God.
This is Vitura Koyu. There's no way. Oh, God. Okay, whatever.
I'm still blaming it on the fact that you're on a Mac, I'm on a PC, and our premieres don't like recognizing fonts the same goddamn way. So sometimes your
Futura Medium.
So sometimes I have Futura Medium, but it didn't recognize it as Futura Medium. I did not switch it to Koyu.
Okay, fine. And for future reference, any subtitle or text, I will use Futura Medium unless I say otherwise.
Okay. And in general, if I see anything with Futura Koyu, chances are that wasn't you. And I need to fix that. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Clannad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I forced you to watch some Clannad for this video.
In case you couldn't tell, I don't really like Clannad. I don't really like a lot of romance anime Tristan likes.
Yeah.
So, which is why I fucking put Nana in there.
I like Nana. Nana's good.
Actually, like it could be debatable, like because this was a kind of a clash of, I don't want to say ideologies, but it was a clash of tastes. Because I was putting Honey and Clover, Victorian Romance Emma, and Nana, and then you have fucking
Toradora
Memories.
and F
Toradora.
and Clannad.
And I'm just like, oh my god, what have I done?
Why? Yeah. But I think it worked out in the end. Because there were some shows that didn't get mentioned, thankfully. And the ones that did, I think, were the ones that people were, expecting of me. I think some people were disappointed that I didn't mention Toradora by name, but we used clips, so that's fine.
Yeah, that should be enough. Remember, show, don't tell.
Yeah, no,
Golden rule,
it's very true. And I didn't think I needed to mention Toradora specifically anyway. Mostly, the only angle I had to potentially talk about Toradora when the script was being written is that I was thinking about talking about it as being one of those few examples of a tsundere I can actually stand, which I know is weird.
Oh, the scene I'm really proud of.
I need to rewatch this show. Unless you drag that from Paris, then I don't actually remember that scene at all. But it's been years since I watched it.
No. This is from the last episode.
Yeah, okay. I really
It's
don't
when
remember
Nodame's
it
dad
at all.
noticed them hugging, and they were he was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah. Oh, her apartment. Such trash.
Senpai.
I'm your senpai. Watch me play the piano.
I love how you said head over heels in love, and this is the scene where he was drunk. He was unconscious. And I'm like, you know what? I'll put this scene just to make it, just to take it out of context.
Just to bring it out of context.
I guess people couldn't tell. I like taking things out of context.
Yeah, you do it quite often, actually.
Yeah. I'm a bit of a troll, I guess.
That's... yeah. No. You are.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
I really did not want to put Epitella Memories.
Yeah, you didn't even want to look at any of it when I told you about it.
I remember when you told me, it's I like Epitella Memories. I'm like, oh god.
What is wrong with you?
And I was if I'm gonna edit something, I might as well watch a little bit of it at the very least.
And I think you watched a couple episodes and you just told me it was absolutely
I watched 2 episodes of it, and I messaged you at 6 in the morning and we're like, Tristan, why the fuck do you like this?
Because I do, and I also first watched it at around that same time of I did watch Nodame and a bunch of other things back when those aired.
Oh, Meizan Ikoku.
Yeah.
I'm so glad some people noticed in the comments.
And Emma.
Which you should watch, by the way. No, Meizan Ikoku.
Oh, Meizan Ikoku? Yeah. No, I need to get around to that. Yeah. Meizan Ikoku.
It's 96 episodes.
I have the first season of Kenshin on my shelf that I need to get around to. One of these days I need to sit down and marathon Ramna 1/2. Because I've never watched it.
Meizan Ikoku is Rumiko Takahashi's best work, and it's the most normal.
It's the most normal for the normies.
Yeah, because it's just about 2 people. No supernatural bullshit. No gender bending, whatever.
Well, the gender bending's the good part. Shout out to Kokoro Connect.
Oh, this.
Whack. Yeah, no, I remember...
I wanted to use this scene.
I remember when I was slotting in all the footage and some of them didn't actually line up correctly, and I was worried that for whatever reason that particular clip was not done right, because I thought it worked so well, and I was like, please don't say that this was not what you meant to do. Because there were
I told
a
you
number
specifically, Tristan, when you're handbraking these files, some of them are required to be converted into constant frame rate. You didn't listen.
Apparently not, but I fixed it. It all got fixed.
Yeah, but how many hours did you end up wasting in the process?
About 1 or so
Exactly.
to re-handbrake everything.
Yeah, in case people... I didn't notice anyone noticing this, but I used the only yesterday ending for this one. If you have not seen Only Yesterday,
You should.
please go watch it. Yeah. Wait, you watched Only Yesterday?
Yeah.
Wait, you saw it only yesterday?
Yeah. That was back in my phase of trying to watch everything Ghibli and any somewhat tangentially related to it. I still haven't actually watched everything. I haven't watched Porco Rosso. It's like the only Miyazaki movie I've yet to watch. I need to get around to it. I saw some people try to argue in Twitter, like earlier this week, that, which one was it? Ponyo was like the most underrated Miyazaki movie. And I was looking at that going, are you kidding me?
No.
And there's the snap!
Yeah. I don't think people realize how many kids have actually seen Ponyo.
A lot.
Yeah, because Ponyo is a legit children's movie.
Yeah, no, totally is.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad one, except for the dub. Hate it.
Well, yeah, it's just the one where they got a bunch of Disney stars.
Yeah, no, front of the case, third name, Matt Damon. How many lines does he say? 2.
Matt Damon, Tina Fey, Cate Blanchett, Liam Neeson.
The whole goal was to
Fucking
put as many fucking names on that cover as possible, and it bothered the crap out of me.
Yeah, shout out to Christian Bale being Howl.
At least he did a half-decent Howl, to be fair.
Go away.
Go away. I'm Batman.
Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle not good.
Howl's Moving Castle, not good. But Poppy Hill was really good, though. I did enjoy Poppy Hill, even though that wasn't, like, proper Miyazaki. That was Goro Miyazaki. But still.
Well, anything's better than Tales
Earthsea.
from Earthsea.
I should make a video on why the hell nobody talks about Earthsea. Because we have very good reasons for nobody to talk about Earthsea. It's not good.
Well, Earthsea, I can imagine people would like if they, what do you call it? If they're really into production value esque aesthetic, or production value, or really into that kind of stuff, because it is gorgeous. I would say it's one of the more gorgeous Ghibli films, and I think this was Goro Miyazaki's first movie.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Everything. Yeah, it's just that everything around it is just other garbage. And I think Goro Miyazaki even admitted in an interview where
yeah. Well,
he didn't feel fully committed to it.
I think not just
and
that.
He apologized.
I think also Ursula Le Guin's reaction to the work also hit him pretty hard. Because they set up a thing in the States, like a public viewing, so that she could watch it, and Goro was actually there for it. And she wasn't, like, harsh towards it, but it was, like, this subtle harshness to it. Because when he asked her, well, what do you think of the film? And she was like, it was a very good film, but it's not my book.
Yeah.
And I think he took that pretty hard. So, to be fair, though, she's not wrong. It's not Earthsea. I had to read Earthsea.
Well, didn't the Howl's Moving Castle author say something similar to
No,
Miyazaki's
Diana
scene?
Wayne Jones. Diana Wayne Jones didn't actually have much of a public response to the film, but me as a fan and someone who read that damn book long before Miyazaki adapted it.
Yeah. No. Well, Howl's Moving Castle by Diana Wayne Jones it's a lot darker. I think
it's a lot darker, and there's a lot of things they changed. And
yeah, I think Suleiman was male.
Yeah, Solomon was male. Howl was actually from our Earth, and they didn't go to some fantasy field in the middle of nowhere. No, he would actually
this
go
place
to.
Is gorgeous, Howl.
Yeah, no, he just teleported back and forth between our normal London, because that's where he lived originally. And then he got magic powers and went to their world.
Justin, the one that Chris McFreeman voiced at the
Turnip
end.
Head, yeah.
Yeah, I think he got turned into a scarecrow because his head was cut off initially, and they had to relocate his body. I think.
Or something like that. It was really weird and really dark.
Yeah, like it's kind of I don't want to say gruesome, but it's quite macabre compared to like what Miyazaki and I guess the rest of Ghibli does.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, we are getting off track. So that was our little live reaction and talk over the Why I Watch Romance anime video. We hope you've enjoyed. We hope you look forward to future commentaries on other videos in the coming days and weeks. Thank you for supporting me on Patreon, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen and others, stay frosty. Bye-bye! Nah.